Y'all, I just finished the advanced reader copy of I Am the Girl by Courtney Summers, loosely based on the Jeffrey Epstein case. It is about Georgia and her discovery that beauty is power and that powerful people want beautiful things. The book starts off as she is hit by a car, left for dead after discovering the body of Ashley. Ashley was left on the side of the road like a crumpled heap, like she was just garbage. Another beautiful girl finding out the scary parts of rich people wanting beautiful things. My review. A friend out here started doing hearts instead of stars, and I think that's beautiful. So, I'm gonna do hearts. This one is, of course, 5 hearts out of 5 hearts. It's Courtney Summers. Don't be stupid. I read it over a week. I slowed way down to read this book because I wanted to absorb everything. And there was a lot. The writing is impeccable. Courtney Summers just gets better and better every book she writes. Very short chapters, which I love. You fall in love with Georgia. You really need to know what goes on in her life and what is going to happen to her. Sapphic romance, big time. Love scenes, awesome. Trigger warning, sexual assault and murdering of underage girls and drug use. I think everyone should read this book. Everyone. Come for me all you want that there isn't a book that everyone should read. This book talks about how the rich rule everything and that we just fawn over them, which is true. Like, think about it. Anybody throws you money and they give you free money and you're like, oh my God, savior of the world. Anybody gives you a job and they're great. They're suddenly better. You overlook a lot of things. Not saying this is in my life. I'm just saying for Georgia, it was. But we all have been there, right? Somebody does something nice and they're suddenly in our good graces. I don't even think this is just a thriller. It is horror. This is a horror novel because this stuff happens and we don't talk about it at all. Not much at all. We might talk about the Jeffrey Epstein cases, but other than that, we don't really talk about what goes on behind closed doors with these people. And I think we need to. And this book does it so eloquently. This is for anybody that is fans of Kathleen Glasgow, Liz Lawson, Karen McManus. The list goes on about stories about girls that need to be heard. This book comes out September 13th. You need to pre-order your copy because I promise you, everybody, horror fans, thriller fans, fiction fans will love this book.